right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back here for the 10th of 10 games. And you know what? We're still here. We've survived, Rick. What do you think of that?
Oh, I'm surprised. I figured that we might not, but we've had a lot of great help, too. Yeah.
And we've been the only broadcasting unit doing today's games. Yesterday there was some company, but today we have been the only one. So you tell your friends, you can see video also on these games starting Monday or maybe Sunday evening, but Monday evening for sure.
And you can say, of course, that Campus Nation, not only being the sports animal, is the go-to, right?
That's
We're
right.
here. We're here for you.
You ask us to do something, boys, we're going to do it for you. All right, well, we're getting ready to have the last game, East Clinton against Paint Valley. And we're trying to get all our mics settled.
It's on your leg.
Joe's stepping on it.
Oh.
There we go. We got three of us covering the game tonight. We've got Jumpin' Joe Davis, our referee aficionado, who can keep us informed on all the rules. Travis. What's your last name, Travis?
Video dog. Do what? Pudding.
He's our coaching aficionado. And I tell you what, I'm just a music teacher, guys. What am I doing up here? But we enjoy it. We do work for Campus Nation. Trust us when we say Campus Nation is a non-profit. We mean that from the bottom of our heart. We're just doing this for fun.
We got free food tonight.
Yes.
Rick had to pay us some food. I'm not sure how much we'd have got.
I've been bad. One thing I haven't eaten, though, Rick, in 2 days is popcorn. Just saying.
I was smart when I got here.
If you make a trip over there, hook a brother up. We got Travis O'Connor. He's our coaching expert. What are you doing here? He can't
Trying to get all tangled up in you.
Here. Is Charlie doing this on the radio? Yeah. Are you guys live right now?
Yeah.
We're having fun here. Stepping on the base court. Where you going, Alan? We'll get you on here, man.
Come here, Al.
Alan Wilkerson. He said, "Go Tigers." Somebody said, "Go Tigers." I think we got our mics all out. I think we're good. I think we're good right now.
Got it moved.
I think Joe is stepping on it.
Joe's trying to play tricks on us. The McFadden boy's not playing for Paint Valley. He's still got his hand in the cast from the last playoff game of football where he broke his pinky finger and the other one.
Uh-oh. I wonder how long he'll...
I don't know. There he is right there. He's our senior. They run how he runs. He's a very good ball player. We'll see how they do without him.
You don't normally have a lot of big games in December, so hopefully he can get quick and then be ready for the big games coming down the stretch.
Well, that's not quite true in the SUL. Boy, we start
off with Massey.
Tuesday night.
Yeah, it was supposed to be
Jackson.
Jackson.
Wilmington Friday.
Wow.
And then go to Jackson on the 12th.
A lot of times you play your non-league games in December and your league starts in January.
Well, we're here again. Wilmington College, Fred Risk Arena, Herman Court. East Clinton is in the white uniforms. They will be the home team under their new coach, Tony Berlin. And Paint Valley is coached by Dave Shoemaker. And we're getting ready to get the starting lineup for them right now. Andrew Bronner, 6'2" junior. Number 12, Christian Gallagher. Dylan Swingle, that's the 6'11".
Like that, Travis.
Caleb Grubb.
Well, height-wise and stuff, schools are similar. There's nobody really tall, 5'10" to 6'2".
6'11".
Was there a 6'1"?
Swingle.
I missed him. You're right.
6'11".
Yeah, there he is, big boy. I missed him out there.
Cole Jenkins starting. Johnny Blair, number 11.
He was a real good player for them as a freshman and sophomore. His mother passed away, and he didn't play last year, and now he's back this year. So he's a
Brian
pure shooter.
Barnes, number 15. Wyatt Floyd's
always been a good ball player.
He's only a sophomore.
Yeah.
His brother just graduated last year.
And DJ Luttrell starting. Like I said, we got a new coach for East Clinton this year, Tony Berlin.
Yes, sir.
Shoemaker, he's been with Payne Valley how many years, Travis?
He's been there a while.
10 plus.
Every bit of it. He was there for a little bit, left, and came back.
I asked you Travis, you got a tie like his.
Yes, it's in the car.
I haven't seen it.
I was afraid we'd see it over the radio. One of the things you can't see by radio, it'd be seen.
It's one thing we do. We do have faces for radio up here,
I want
folks.
to see this jump here.
Who's getting the tip off?
I'd say Payne Valley will get the tip. That's my guess. Yeah,
Just a little
He
bit.
didn't even jump. I wanted to make it interesting.
Christian Gallagher bringing the ball up for the Bearcats. St. Valley's from down Bainbridge, now Ross County. Made the trip up here to Clinton County. Get the ball in the swingle, number 15. First shot up, it's no good. Rebounded by 11. It's Johnny Blair for East Clinton. And East Clinton lost the ball, but they get to keep the...
He let him walk first. Look, ref, even he's smiling about it. I missed that one. My bad, guys. My bad.
It's a new set of referees here tonight. I don't think they refed yesterday. Number 11, Johnny Blair has it out on top. Swings it over to Floyd. Gets underneath to DJ Luttrell. Luttrell passes the side. No good. Tipped away
Go get it. It's tipped.
Be in trouble.
by Payne Valley. Floyd bringing the ball up, trying to go all the way.
Good take.
Nice layup.
Good take by
Covered
Floyd.
the ball up, went in, and then put it up for a layup.
2-0. Here we go. A little press right off the bat here. And East Clinton gets the ball back. Number 11 puts it up and in. Johnny Blair. Hit the ball in the swingle. Payne Valley breaks the press that time.
Yeah, put it up there with the big man. Catch it.
Caden Grubb had it. He has it now. Put his foot on the
shot.
line.
Give him a
It's
2.
2-pointer.
He was behind it, but stepped over as he shot.
Floyd bringing it down the left side. Passes out to number 3. And that is Cole Jenkins.
Yes,
He
it
That was a
misses
nice shot, just rimmed out.
And Payne Valley bringing it back up. Number 12, Christian Gallagher. Being guarded by Cole Jenkins. Another 3-point shot by Payne Valley,
behind the
number
green line
1,
of the college.
Andrew Bronner.
Swingle.
East Clinton ball again. Floyd has it out at the foul line. They're working the ball around. 3-pointer up, no good. And Payne Valley has the rebound. Christian Gallagher. He has it out on the left side again, being guarded by Jenkins.
Better move. It's going to be a 5.
Dribbles down the right side.
Good take.
Takes about
Short.
a 10-foot jumper, no good. Floyd bringing it down the right side.
Oh,
And they
that's
threw it
nice.
away. Blair threw it away. Got somebody tying their shoe there. Brian
As the hush
Barnes.
settles over the crowd.
Yeah, I know. It's like something going on there.
Something happened.
He just lost the dribble, and
Tell you, East Clinton's got a little press coming out here, and
I
it's
thought I heard somebody yell
it's
timeout.
messing with Payne Valley a little bit.
Bring Swingle a little closer than half court, get it into him, and then turn and go.
Yep. Floyd
You
has
got-
it out on the point, gets it over to Jenkins on the right wing. Passes in to
DJ.
Luttrell. Passes across to number 11,
Takes it to the hoop.
Johnny
Gets
Blair,
fouled on
and
the
he
shot.
gets fouled.
Yeah.
Going for an old-fashioned three-point play here.
It's hurting. McFadden is their main point guard, man. These other two guys is trying to do a
Person's
good job.
up. That's good.
Doing a good job, but they're not.
Yeah, when you
I
take
would.
your main guy out, it changes
I would-
the whole team.
Yeah. Where at?
What's that?
DJ Luttrell.
We got number 5 coming in.
He's got a little
JT.
brother in there too.
They're their cousins.
All their cousins. That's right.
JT
There's a
McCarron.
whole bunch of laterals over there.
Yeah.
Again, East Clinton takes a steal on the inbound. Floyd drives the hole. 9-2. East Clinton out to a quick lead here.
Oh, good trap.
Jenkins
Almost a steal again. They do
Another
get a
one.
steal by Cole Jenkins.
throws it into Floyd.
Number 20,
Who
Floyd,
puts it in.
takes it down the
Up
baseline.
11-2, and Paint Valley
Timeout,
calls a
Paint
quick
Valley,
timeout.
30 seconds.
4:55 on
30
the clock. 11-2 with a 30-second timeout.
Again, it goes back to your point guard you lived and died with for 3 years. You got 3 guys in there trying to play point. I see Coach Shoemaker bringing Swingle up to the free throw line. Just lob it up to him, get it in, and turn and let your guards go. Avoid this 3-man trap right here. You got a 3-headed monster East Clinton's throwing at him, and it's working.
Yeah, 11-2. And we did East Clinton, Paint Valley last year at East Clinton. If I remember right, Paint Valley won that pretty handily.
It was about 40-point game. I think.
Yeah.
Where's he at? The boy
Well,
sitting next
pretty
to Coach
handily
Shoemaker,
would
the
be
McFadden
probably
boy.
40
He just broke
I'd
his
say
pinky
pretty
and the other
handily, yeah.
left hand the last football game.
All right, here we go.
Looking their district run in the
11-2.
playoffs.
Paint Valley trying to inbound the ball. They do get it in.
the
Number
swing
1.
going.
Cole's a little taller. He could have had a steal there.
Number 12 dribbling the ball up court for Paint Valley. That's Gallagher.
Oh, had a back door and he stopped on him.
3-pointer for Paint Valley. No good.
Grabbed the ball.
And rebounded
He's been
by
boxing out well.
Johnny Blair. Yeah, this Johnny Blair seems like a pretty good ball player, guys.
He is.
Inside the lateral. He's going to go up, try to draw the foul. Doesn't do it. Goes too strong. Almost stolen by number 5, JT McCarron.
JT McCarron's on him. We'll see what Swingle does here.
Swingle takes it up. No good. It looks like volleyball, guys,
That
instead
did.
of basketball in
Everybody
there.
was just tapping it to somebody else.
Short.
And number
Garrett
5,
with the
JT
rebound
McCarron
to
with the
Blair.
rebound for East Clinton, bringing it back up court. Jenkins has it. He just kind of throws it away, and Adam Bales picks it up for Paint Valley.
He's going to drive
Caden
the
Grubb
middle
now
up. You gotta
bringing the ball up the court,
plan.
being guarded closely by JT McCarron. Number 1, 3-pointer for Paint Valley, and
Good
it
shot.
was good. Andrew
Bronner. with a
Bronner.
3-point from the top of the key, just to the left of the right at the top.
Cole Jenkins bringing up the ball slowly.
Ooh, he's getting close to
It's
putting
out to
it.
Floyd.
Boy drives, puts it up.
Nice little runner down the right side, left side.
Wyatt's a
Yes.
very, very good ball player.
Yeah, him and his brother was together was good, but I think he was the better of the two.
Yeah.
2-pointer by Adam Bales on the other end for Paint Valley. A 15-foot jumper.
And he's a
13-7.
very polite, nice young man, too.
Almost stolen away by Paint Valley. East Clinton has the ball on the right elbow. Passes back out to Jenkins. Looking for somebody to cut loose. DJ Luttrell puts it up, and it's no good off the rim.
Why is Paint Valley not pushing the ball?
Your guard.
Yeah, I would have pushed it. I wouldn't even let him set up. But that's why Coach Shue's there and I'm not, I guess.
Driving the lanes, number
What
12
was
for Paint
that?
Valley. A wild, erratic shot.
Alex,
Out of bounds on
again, not
Paint
trying to
Valley.
grab it, just
Is that a begging for a call?
yeah.
Is that begging for
That's
a call?
begging.
13-7. Astros on top. Joe Davis, former East Clinton Astro. What year was that?
1972, long
1972. You know what? I'm 10 years after you. I'm 1982.
time ago. You're a young man.
What's that?
You're a young man.
That means you were born in 54.
Got that. Your math is good. So you get good East Clinton math. That's like
That's right, baby. None of this Common Core stuff. That's Rick's bailiwick over there.
Oh, yeah. Don't get me started.
We got a stoppage and play. I'm not really sure what's going on here.
Does he have to take his shoes off when he counts or anything? He's not one of those
Sometimes.
at 20, minus 10.
Hey, what we got going on here,
14.
ref?
They told us right at Beaver Creek.
Checking. What are they checking for?
Uh-oh, we got somebody not in the book.
Oh,
We got 4 players just coming in. And they're talking to Paint Valley, so I got a feeling it's against Paint Valley.
technical. White's got a shooter. Paint Valley didn't have somebody in the book. Coach Shoemaker will not be happy with that, Mark.
No.
That is not his job. I would be a little upset.
Well,
Well, wait a minute
as they
now.
say, it's not his job, but it's
You know what? No, we're assuming that. We really don't know
No,
that
they
right
just-
It looks like it.
We
I heard the one.
now. Oh, here we go. Yeah,
something
you're
about
right.
Nobody in the
Yeah,
book.
You're right. I heard that too. Okay,
Whoever
15,
just checked in wasn't in the book.
going to the line. Brian Barnes, a senior for East Clinton.
And it could be one of those boys that's normally on the reserves, and you got to turn like this where you're not
That's
bringing your
true.
reserves, you bring him, and you forgot to add him to the varsity
That is
lineup.
true.
Seen this in another game before.
The next one's up. And
It's
good.
both, and they're getting the ball back. And it was Paint Valley's ball, so this is a big swing here.
Actually, it was a college game that we saw this.
Was it?
15-7.
Yeah.
East Clinton on top.
Good D.
Floyd with the ball. He drives the hole. He gets it blocked by number 1, Andrew Bronner.
Bronner's a
Also-
pretty good ball player.
And this is one that wasn't in the book right here, number 10, because we do not have a name for him.
Fans have no idea.
Number 10 bringing it up court. Have a push on Floyd.
Well, they got the new
Or
rule
no, that's
this year.
13. I'm sorry.
He does look like Floyd.
Josh
Yes, I'll agree with
Moskow.
you.
Josh Moskow. 2 minutes, 6 seconds left, first quarter, 15-7. Paint Valley,
Swing those hands. Put it up on the big man.
Paint Valley bringing the ball in. Throws it away.
Bad pass. Well, I don't know if the pass was that bad. I think he tried to just nonchalant it too much.
No.
East Clinton with the basketball. Floyd bringing it up.
But Tony's a good coach.
Pass out to Cole Jenkins
Well,
from the left elbow. Is number 15.
oh,
No good, but good rebound by Moskell. He misses it.
good hustle.
15,
Swingle got the
score.
rebound,
That's
brought it
Brian
down.
Barnes. Floyd at middle lane passes off to
White.
JT McCarron, and there's one of those places, one
Ryan
too many
Barnes knocks it
passes.
out. Too many passes. You're right.
One
Somebody's
too
got to
many
take charge to be
passes.
willing
Take
to
the
shoot it,
shot.
but everybody's wanting to give it up to somebody else.
Who's this? Corbin Ackley. Corbin Ackley coming in for Paint Valley.
And East Clinton showing that pressure defense. Wonder where they got this from, huh?
I don't know. Where'd Tony coach that last?
Yeah, I think it was Wilmington. Knocked out of bounds by Floyd. So is this going to be East Clinton or Wilmington East?
Yeah, you got that right. Now, and that's why I said the East Clinton should be in shape to go all 4 quarters
Wilmington
running the
East.
ball because that's Tony's style. They'll be in shape.
We get a
Yeah.
foul? Or just out of bounds? Just out of bounds.
It's out of bounds.
Now,
Minute 30 left to go, 15-7.
put your hand up, big man. Be 6'11", be
is
7'8"
up.
here.
And tip.
Wow.
Ooh, Cole Jenkins would have known it was tipped. He might have got a steal there.
Put it on his hand.
Paint Valley working it into the big man. Swingle.
Oh.
He gets hammered by number 5.
do with
JT
that?
from behind.
If not, you're going to get the eye dotted on top of your head.
Yep, JT McCarron from
That's
behind.
the only thing you can do with that big man.
There's no way a boy that size should even let a guy get up to do that to him if he handles
Like the
everything
ball
well.
behind his head.
Him up here, if he puts that, jumps up, keeps the ball in front of him, that's not even going to be a problem.
He's a sophomore. He keeps learning. Shoe keeps working with him. By the time he's a senior, he'll be.
Swingle at the line. First one's up.
Nice shot.
Yeah, nice pure shot.
A little bit of weight action, a jump rope, and a little bit of more
By the
work, and
time
he'll be
he's
a dominant
senior. He's not
senior.
going to look like the same boy out there. I agree.
Yeah. With his size, Huggy Bear and Mata are all looking at him.
He's going to have to get tougher to play for.
Huggy Bear.
Yes, sir.
Well, I think he hits the weights and jump rope a little more, but lose a little more of that baby fat by the time he's a senior. Keep working, he'll be a good one.
Having problems with players checking in.
The official brought him on the court, so he's not being penalized for coming on the court too soon, but he hadn't went up far enough for the book to get his name and number, so they had him go back out so they could get him. The official saw him there for a foul shot, brought him in. He followed the official, but they hadn't got his stuff yet. So
that's why you guys yell at me when I go try to push him out on the floor.
We've had 10 games. This is the first game we've had any issue with it. Second one up for Swingle, no good.
A little bit of
been iced.
Floyd's going to the hole.
Floyd all the way down.
Ooh.
Yeah, he was going
He's
around.
He's going to go to the line to shoot 2.
Ooh.
What's that foul on? 5?
Yeah.
I agree with that
I
call.
thought he stood there and held his ground. Because he
Players there, but
tried
when you
to
go
Euro step him and went away
around
instead
on
of
the
to the
outside,
bucket.
they're not going to get that call. It's going to be.
Well, he didn't get the head and shoulders past him. He faded away. It could almost win a charge.
It would have. It could have been a no call more than anything.
I would have made it a no call.
First one up is no good. Second one now on the way up is no good also.
What in the world?
Flips it over his head and gets the ball in.
Paint Valley gets the ball in. Minute 7 to go.
Number 10 must not want to handle the ball. He had a lane.
Bringing it down court.
Put it on his hand.
You know he gets no respect. He wasn't even in the book. Pass in the Swingle again and knocked away. Good defense by Ashford.
Floyd on a fast break.
Trying to go coast to coast. No good. No follow by anyone. Number 10 has the ball. He loses it, and it's out of bounds. East Clinton knocked it out. It will be
Swingle can't run the full length of the court.
Right in front of their bench.
Big man's got to hang around.
Coming in for East Clinton. Austin Mercer coming in the game.
He's a 6-foot senior. Mercer into the game.
40 seconds.
Andrew Bronner driving it down.
What in the world?
A little runner there by
shot taken there, sort of shot
Lane
put it up there.
East Clinton bringing it right back down.
Clinton got the ball.
Johnny Blair. Back
to Johnny Blair.
Working the ball around.
Where's Floyd? He's out.
East Clinton, 6 seconds. I don't know if they realize it or not. Yep, 3-pointer on its way up. No good. And
it was a nice shot. Just hit orange.
15-8.
4/10 of a second. Just catch it, let it go.
So,
15-8.
Anybody surprised?
With McFadden down, no.
Yeah, that's
Tony is a new coach. The way Tony's coming from Wilmington with that crew, with the pressure defense, I'm not surprised.
Wyatt Floyd's leading all scorers right now with 8. Brian Barnes has 2. Johnny Blair has 5.
Right now, like 12-12, I wouldn't be as much as East Clinton with the lead. But again, you take your point guard out.
Nothing taken away from the rest of the Paint Valley kids, but if McFadden was in the game, it'd be closer to 15-15.
Point guard,
I'd like to see how many points off turnovers they had. East Clinton, when they pressed right there, probably 6 of those 15 are from picking off turnovers and layups.
We had a point guard when I played, Skeeter Hamilton, and I tell you, Skeeter was not a scorer by his own admission. He didn't try to score. If he scored when they left him alone, he would. But he ran the offense. And I tell you what, when he's not in the game, you noticed it because he just knew where everybody was. He knew your moves. He knew how to speed the game up, slow it down.
Yeah.
That's why we've been talking about sports smart. You can be book smart, but you can also be sports smart.
I watched Anthony play for 3 years, and if his hand wasn't broken, this would be not taken away from East Clinton. Tony's got him playing hard, but it'd be closer than 15-8, probably closer to the tie ball game because East Clinton's press is just killing them.
15-8, East Clinton with the ball starting the second quarter.
Paul Luttrell, 31 in the game now, new player. Oh, bad.
Ball thrown away. Number 4 threw away, Griffin Campbell.
Players were just standing, and when the player broke, he threw it to where the player was.
Come up.
Number 12 taking it down court for Paint Valley, Christian Gallagher. He's trapped out front, gets rid of it to Bronner. Bronner drives the left side, Passes to Swingle. He's got to clear out at.
Can't be dribbling in there, big man.
Ball.
Number 1. Foul on Bronner.
Not an intentional foul. I mean, he was sort of caught in a rock and a hard place there. He was laying down, trying to reach back for the ball. The player's behind him, and
Swingle can't dribble that ball amongst them quick guards. You got to turn square up and look at the bucket.
He's Clinton bringing the ball back down. Looks like
2-3.
Yeah, Payne Valley's in a 2-3 now.
Good shot.
Mercer on the shot.
No
good, but he
rebound.
gets his own rebound.
puts it
And
up,
puts
he gets
it
the
up.
roll. Oh,
He's a
man.
hustler.
Nice roll around the rim.
Mercer's moving. Oh, you should have took that to the hole, son. You had Swingle on the backside to pick up the garbage. I'd have went to the hole.
Payne Valley with the ball, just dribbling around the perimeter. Caden Grubb gives it off to Gallagher. Drives down, tries to get into Swingle. It's knocked away, though.
East Clinton's forcing Payne Valley clear out on the top. Not letting them get it in so you come in at all. Forcing it clear outside.
17-8. Gallagher has ball, passes number 1, three-pointer. No good by Andrew Bronner. Here comes East Clinton pushing the ball up the court to Moskal for a
Didn't protect
little
the ball.
bunny, but
Blocked
he
by Bronner.
And a stupid reach around
got
foul.
blocked and then made the foul.
Josh Muskell.
That's his second by my account.
For East Clinton.
Oh, almost taken away by Mercer.
Oh, Muskell almost picked up another foul right there.
Oh, man, they're not
Payne
ready to
Valley
shoot the ball.
Drives the hole, number 21. And they just let him go. No one was guarding him. Caden Grubb.
Nice high-low by East Clinton.
Pass out number 4,
Good shot.
three-pointer.
Nice three-pointer. Like
Griffin Campbell. Oh,
Pass.
almost threw it in
Gets
East Clinton's basket.
Rebound and puts it right back up.
Almost threw it in East Clinton's basket there, Joe.
I know
Mercer
it.
going to get another one.
And he loses control. Ball goes and picks it back up, but he's frozen where he is. Oh, he got grabbed on the arm, makes the bucket. Could have another old-fashioned three-point play here.
Foul on Campbell. And Bales makes the little bunny. 22-12, 5:36 to go.
I think East Clinton, to keep the running pace game the whole game, he's got a couple of his point guard starters out of the game right now. He's got Floyd out, and he just brought back in
Tony's going 8
Floyd.
or 9 deep.
He's going to be like Wilmington was last night. They went
Yep.
10 deep last night. He's just going to keep throwing in bodies, just and keep running, keep throwing in bodies, and that way the second half the other team will be tired if they try to keep their starters in.
Yep.
Bales makes the bonus. 22-13. East Clinton with the ball out on top. Floyd back in the game. Gets it into Blair, who misses it from the left elbow. Floyd tries to go in all alone and gets blocked.
What is he waiting on?
Payne Valley clears the ball down the court. Number 12, Gallagher up with a shot, no good. Rebound brought down by Griffin Campbell. Tries to force the ball underneath.
The Blair in between three players and couldn't get it through.
They're moving the ball up the floor well, but not making good selections.
Yes.
Gallagher brings it back up over to Bronner.
That's going to be East Clinton.
Throw it away. Payne Valley on
High
the cross.
pass. East Clinton tipped it, but then the other player reaching tipped it too, and goes to East Clinton.
At Payne Valley on the cross-court pass. Just threw it right out of bounds.
We have a very quiet crowd tonight.
Yeah.
East Clinton's kind of like wondering what's going to happen, you know? How
Yeah,
are they
they're
going to come
testing
out?
the waters.
22-13. Astros, again, from the left elbow. He missed that shot just a second ago. Floyd with the rebound. Back underneath to Blair, and he
Broke the
makes it.
basket, dipped off to Johnny Blair, and he put it in. 24-13 with 4:17 to go in half.
Good.
Payne Valley gets the ball down their big man, shoots about 10 foot from the
A nice jump.
right
Nice
side.
little soft shot there. A lot of big guys couldn't shoot that shot that far from the hole.
Nope.
East Clinton working around the ball around. Another shot up by number 11.
Bank shot.
He's a lefty too, isn't he?
Yep.
Blair.
Blair, nice shot. Gallagher bringing the ball back down. He's on the left
When he was a
wing.
freshman, they'd bring him in as a three-point specialist at the end of
Blair.
the game. Yeah.
Stolen away by Floyd. Going coast to coast. Puts it in.
Shoo. Coach Shoemaker not going to like watching this film. Threw the ball away and 4 guys walked down the floor while 4 East Clinton sprinted by him.
Wow. Yeah.
That won't be pretty
That
Monday
won't-
at practice.
No.
I've been around Coach Shoe. That practice will not be pretty for that part.
And that's what I know. I mean, when the ball got tipped away and rolled, all of a sudden Floyd picks it up. Now, when he's come in, there's nobody around him, and everybody was standing right beside him when he picked the ball up.
There was 4 East Clinton kids that sprinted past the loose ball to the loose ball, and 4 Payne Valley that stood.
Foul number 4, Griffin Campbell. Payne Valley brings the ball inbounds. 28-15. 3 minutes, 15 seconds to go here. Gallagher has it. Dishes across to our no-name man, number 10. Ends up back underneath it. Try to get it.
Away. Pass down to Floyd, who passed off.
Nice
to JP.
follow.
Put it up too hard.
Just,
No-man guy gets the rebound.
just wasn't ready for it, was he?
I like
Nope.
no-name man. I like that.
No,
Well, we don't he'll have a name in the second half. He just wasn't on the list. Oh, nice behind the back
pass by Cole
pass.
Jenkins
To Floyd.
to Brian Barnes, who puts it in.
Stolen away.
Cole Jenkins steals it,
Jenkins.
goes in for an easy layup. 32-15 with 2:27 left to go.
Timeout, Payne Valley.
Yep.
Fenwick leads Hartley 14-10 in the third quarter.
Fenwick beating Bishop Hartley 14-10. For those of you who wonder why we're telling you that score, Fenwick is the team that knocked Massey out of the playoffs last week in overtime.
Mayor Greenfield says, "Oh, come on, Payne Valley."
Mayor.
Yeah, Mayor Greenfield, she says, "Come on, Payne Valley."
See, you knew it was a
Angie Schiller. That's what we call her, the Mayor of Greenfield. She knows everybody. She knows you, doesn't she, Travis?
No.
You heard that here, Angie.
The Mayor of Greenfield.
Travis is not. Travis is not acknowledging you as the mayor. You'll have to give him some crap.
Wait till I see Ann.
But she's been listening all day, and
Oh, boy.
she is the Mayor of Greenfield, Angie Schiller.
And you better get up here. They need a little assistance.
32-15. Coleraine and Wayne 7-7 in the third.
That I think that game's going to go down to the last 2 minutes of the game.
It'll be a 3-point one other way the other.
Number
Kicking
10,
one to.
John Doe bringing the ball up from Payne Valley.
He went from our no name to John Doe. Mr. Smith.
Mr. Smith, there you go. We got a little zone going here or not?
Little trap on Swingle.
Is that what it is? Okay.
Little front and back action going on him, trying to pin him.
Nice rebound by Paul Luttrell.
Good steal
Dish to
by Mr.
Floyd.
Smith.
He is
Back
got
corner.
the ball stolen there from the invisible man.
Yeah.
Number 15, Swingle.
He's got to do that all day long. Jenkins
Back
and
down.
Floyd
He's their,
gotta go out
he's
of
their
here.
offense right now, and unfortunately, they can't get him the ball enough.
Paul Luttrell, three.
Shot by Paul
Is in and out. No follow though on the shot. 32-17. EC with 1:20 left to go here in the second quarter. Get the ball into Swingle. Little hook, no good.
Good rebound by one. What are you
Rebound,
doing with
number
that
one,
ball?
almost threw it away. That was over and back.
Yep, hit
Why
man through it.
wasn't that a kick? Didn't it look like the East Clinton player kicked it?
No.
He didn't really touch it. It went off his own knee.
He's no,
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he didn't.
Yeah.
Okay, well, see, it looked like to me it went off the East Clinton player's
No,
foot.
he missed it.
No, he kind of dribbled like he dribbled off his thigh or something.
And I tell you what, he's lucky because East Clinton, if he'd have slowed down, East Clinton was going to come by and
He was
touch it
gonna
for
come
him,
in it.
and then he could have got it back. But he was making sure East Clinton.
Tony's got in these boys' heads that you're going to have to hustle. We're going to have to take our undersize and hustle. Yeah.
45 seconds to go. East Clinton with the ball. Looks like they're maybe going to try to hold it for one shot. Payne Valley's just sitting back in a 2-3. Baby, I'd let you sit back there all day.
Yeah, I think
Well, they throw
that's
And
what
then
they
throw it
saw.
away, though. Why didn't they just hold it to the last shot? Get the ball to Swingle.
Wide dribble.
I was thought he was going
They get to
Wide
John
dribble.
Doe.
back to the
Turn
guy
it
over
square
here.
up.
Yeah, turn that way where the basket.
Got to see the basket, Dylan. then that
Almost stolen
passes.
away.
Almost stolen. JT
From the
Hustle got
sophomore.
his hand on it, but knocked it out of bounds.
Mr. Ackley. Oh, he's a senior. I thought he was a sophomore. Throw it up to Swingle. Put it up on the big man's hand.
I don't think they're going to.
Gonna be left.
They're not.
15
Somebody's going to
seconds.
shoot a three.
See what they do. We got no name.
Post up the-
man dribbling
No
ball.
man's driving the hole.
Cole
He
Jenkins
gets fouled. Cheapy. Cole Jenkins, that's his first
Well,
by
that's
my
when
account.
guys try to guard within 2 inches of the ball with the guy with the ball, and then they bump bodies, they don't understand why they got a foul. You can't guard that close.
3 point. And I guess that was a pass.
I
Yeah.
think
Pass
it was a
and
pass,
a-
yes.
Swingle. 32-19. Going into half. He's Clinton up 13 points, guys. What do
Yep.
you think?
I don't think he's very happy with the last couple of minutes of that half, but he's
No.
got to be happy with a 13-point lead.
The
Right.
hustle. They picked up, without those 3 steals by Jenkins right there in a row, it's 26-19. I'm impressed with East Clinton's hustle.
Yep. Wilmington East, I think that's what we need to call them.
Yeah.
You two are alumni of East Clinton. You better be careful of that Wilmington East. They're liable now to take you guys' names off the wall.
I guess you can emulate worse teams, right?
I don't hear any roar.
Mr. Generations Pizza.
They're looking at us crazy.
Hey, usually you got Mr. Floyd yelling up there. He's not yelling at all. You have to get a hold of the.
Chucky's back out here for Generations Pizza.
It's Pizza.
That's Caesar, Little Caesars.
I know.
Chucky.
Chucky's Pizza.
It's like Connie Hooper got that one.
But Hooper got it.
Oh, I'm not sure who got that one.
He got it, but about
He
he
wanted-
called the medical staff in. He about fell forward.
I'm telling you, he needs that shirt too. He had a little midriff going when he went to catch that one. All right, here we go.
See what our number 10's name is?
Yeah, we need to write that down. I'm glad you said that. No, well, Jay Riley. Yeah, he's on there. Jay Riley, number 10. He now has a,
Now he's not Mr. Smith, the Invisible Man, no name.
right, John Doe.
Yeah, John
Okay,
Doe.
for the Bearcats, we have Andrew Bronner with 3 points, Swingle with 7, Bales with 5, and Caden Grubb with 4. For East Clinton, Wyatt Floyd's leading all scorers with 12, then Johnny Blair with 9. Then we have several people that have 2. Foul trouble, the only person that's getting fouls that might be in a little foul trouble will be Griffin Campbell for East Clinton with 2. And for Payne Valley, no one's in any foul trouble. On the boards, 14 rebounds for the Bearcats, 16 for East Clinton, which is kind of interesting since, the Payne Valley has a 6'11 guy. East Clinton has 8 steals. Payne Valley has 2 steals, but here's where the game's being won, boys, right here. 13 turnovers for Payne Valley. 5 turnovers for East Clinton. 13 turnovers. Well, we got about 7:50 before we come back. So we're going to take a little break here. And our last quarter of basketball will be coming to you here in about 7 minutes. This is going to be our 39th quarter of the weekend. Is that right? Yeah.
East Clinton's up like 13 points. If you scored on half of the 13 turnovers, you're going to get 12 to 14 points. Right there's the difference in the ball.
Yeah. There's Mr. Marty, Mr. Barbecue himself.
I see the young one.
You got Rick cornered over there.
Oh, he's one of Rick's biggest fans, man. Rick from Wilmington. Rick used to work He's also the dude that had the long for a while, so to get out from the news, he did that.
He had Samuel. No, it wasn't. When I was thinking 94 Law. You remember that? Yeah. It was uptown there across from Samuel Walker. That's what I was thinking. Look down here. The new uniforms. They got them nasty.
Well, you want to talk to him here.
coming here last night. The people in the parking kids to watch this. When they told them it's $10 a person, kid or no kids, turn around and walk back out. I bet I saw 15 people walk back out. You know? Because there wasn't a kid price. It was $10 a person.
Just for everybody's edification here, our next basketball game will be boys basketball, December the 1st. This coming Tuesday, and that'll be at Washington. So we'll be covering the game this coming Tuesday, Washington High School in Washington Courthouse.
Is that Wilmington, Washington Courthouse?
Wilmington, Washington Courthouse.
So we're doing away games too then?
Doing away and home games for Wilmington's boys. We're doing all the home games for Wilmington's girls here on out. And we're going to try to pick up some East Clinton games. This looks like an exciting
come to Greenfield, baby, we'd love to have you come over there.
We'll come to Greenfield too. Well, we definitely are going to be there for the Wilmington game, but
next week it's Wilmington Greenfield.
But that's at Wilmington, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Greenfield has a McDonald's, so you got someplace to take us
Oh,
out.
really?
Yeah.
Travis won't know where you're taking us out to eat. It wasn't me.
Travis
this
was like,
time.
where's Rick taking us to eat?
Yeah, same place I took you last night.
Right across the river.
Right across the...
10 seconds here before we start the third quarter of action. 32-19. The Astros on top. It's like Travis has mentioned several times that the McFadden boy is out. Anthony McFadden, he's the senior leader for Paint Valley. And that's not helping Paint Valley's cause here tonight. But I tell you what, it's not that far outreach, 13 points. We've seen bigger comebacks this weekend.
Well, that's true. But, as long as East Clinton continues to be as aggressive as they were this first half.
Where's East Clinton cheerleaders?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe East Clinton didn't bring your cheerleaders. Paint Valley with the ball. Dribbling down the left side is Gallagher. He gets it out to number 1, Bronner. Driving down the side. It's 21. Grubb, no good. Rebound East Clinton. They're taking the ball right down court, and we have a travel right away. As soon as he caught the ball, he couldn't stop. And that was Floyd on the travel. So they're giving the ball right back. East Clinton almost kind of looked like a little half-court trap maybe going on there. Pass the ball around. Paint Valley they got into their big man. Shoots about 10-footer, no good. And rebounded by Barnes. They get the ball down to DJ Luttrell. He thinks about going up, then he runs into a wall down there. Swingle and says, I better not, and then he travels. Swingle gets the ball. Almost throws it away. Number 20, Adam Bales. He gets it back out to Gallagher. Oh.
Yes, they do. He's got even a change person. He's got one of the blazing things.
Oh, yeah. After my qualification, I
All right. Paint Valley with the ball underneath the basket.
keep a change purse on me.
Number
I
1
keep my flip coin for
shoots it up,
volleyball.
no good.
I go to volleyball game as an official, and I keep my
East Clinton gets in their 20, taking it down the court.
Thanks for letting
There's
me
a
out
little
of the
fake.
basketball.
Puts
Oh,
the
good
ball
answer.
up.
That's a
No
good answer.
good.
I pulled it out of there. That's why
And
I
we got a
that.
foul
I
now,
don't care
kind of a
if
Do
silly
you have a
foul
man
there
purse?
on Johnny
And
Blair.
I have a friend of mine who says, Joe, do not say purse. It's not a coin purse. It's a coin thing.
Coin thing. Okay, right.
Plain Valley bringing the ball inbounds to number 12, Gallagher. East Clinton still showing pressure defense.
Bad pass.
Bad pass. East Clinton gets the ball back. Pass over to Jenkins coming down the right side. Puts it off the board and good.
I think that's the first points of the half right there, isn't it?
Yep. They get the ball into Swingle just barely. Down to number 20, Bales.
Need a little energy.
He gets down to Swingle down low. They're keeping him about 10 feet out, and he missed
He's
it.
getting anxious. He's pressing. He's trying to push some shots up that he shouldn't be normally shooting.
Floyd puts it up down the other end for East Clinton. He gets the bucket.
Floyd picking it up where he left off.
Yep. Pass it.
Oh, good defense by East Clinton. Ball loose, grabs it going out of bounds, throws it off Paint Valley, and East Clinton gets the ball.
36-19.
Game's half over, and I just now noticed the eyes on the back of their uniform.
Floyd with the ball out on the top. Gets over to Jenkins down the right side. Back up to Floyd. Kicked away by Paint Valley. It's early in the year. It's early in the year. Don't be picking on the cheerleaders.
I'll be quiet.
Throw in number 11. No good. Rebound hauls back into number 15.
Something interesting to talk.
Hands, Brian
Right
Barnes.
now, it's East Clinton just made a bucket. It's 38-19.
Almost stolen away again.
East Clinton putting the pressure on. They play a lot like Wilmington. They'll use 10 players and just keep keep the pressure up the whole game, and just keep taking people out.
Well, and
Somebody
also
looks tired, they'll just put somebody else in the game.
like Wilmington did last night.
Yeah.
They got 3 or 4 boys that know their role, didn't get mad, knew they was going in for a minute or 2 minutes, play defense, be aggressive, and that there were subs coming behind them. You don't get kids that do that anymore.
No, and when
They're in a minute and a half, they expect to say 3 or 4, they're mad at the
happy
world.
with their role. They're getting in the game.
Swingle travel with the ball, turn it back over to East Clinton. Floyd try to shoot the ball up, and it just gets hammered, gets jumped over by Gallagher.
I think Gallagher got the worst end of the deal.
Floyd going to the line, shoot 2.
He's going out. Mr. No Name, number 10, actually is Mr.
Jay Riley, yeah. This one's up by Floyd. He
I like
misses
No
it.
Name better.
What's that?
I like saying Mr. No Name rather than Mr. Riley.
Player X.
Player X. Player to be named later.
Second one up by Floyd is good. Again, still using some pressure defense as East Clinton. Paint Valley breaks it. Oh, Swingle went up for the jam.
Bailed out.
Got him on the elbow.
He got fouled. Barnes on the foul.
That's a play later in life. When he gets a little more, he'll make that right there.
Swingle going to the line, shoot 2. First one is up, and it's good.
For a big guy, he has a nice shot.
Yeah, he does.
Looks nice backspin on the ball, nice arch.
You realize he's only a sophomore, too.
Yeah. He's got a nice shot for a big man.
Second one up, nothing but net. 39-21. Floyd bringing the ball down for the Astros. Throws it inside. JT. He dishes it down low. And it's going to get taken away. JT comes up with it.
Traveling, yes.
As soon as he rolled,
As soon as he rolled, he traveled.
he was better off to lay still.
I was expecting a coach to yell timeout. But with an 18-point lead, I
He's
don't
up
think.
18. He's not going to do that.
Yeah. And I tell you what, players do that too much
Oh,
sometimes.
stolen away.
Cole Jenkins goes in with a nice, easy bucket. Makes it a 20-point lead with 4:13 to go in the third
And
quarter.
East Clinton still pressing.
And stolen
Stolen
again.
again by number 20.
The Floyd still small.
Yeah.
And stolen again by JT, who hands off to Floyd, who puts it in again.
They're going to TO, Coach.
35-21.
He's just letting them play. 19 points for Floyd.
His point guard is killing him. McFadden sitting there on the bench with a broken hand. He's trying to direct kids from the bench.
Mike Ball.
Anthony's a heck of a
Ball.
leader.
Pressure. Constant pressure. That's their game.
It's killing poor McFadden. Shoemaker's point guard over there, Anthony. He's trying to direct kids from the bench and everything else with a broken hand.
Yeah.
Anthony's a very good kid.
He's probably feeling this loss worse than the players are playing on the floor right now.
Swingle underneath. Puts it up.
By
Good.
Little extra hook going around, but
If a frog had wings, he wouldn't bump his tail. But if McFadden was in, they wouldn't be able to double up on Swingle. But East Clinton has got a heck of a game plan Tony's got with him.
33, long two-pointer, no good. Rebound underneath.
Oh,
Number 11.
almost.
They're still tipping on number 11 again for East Clinton. No good. Out of bounds. Going back to Paint Valley.
Tony tried to get a timeout, didn't he?
Johnny Blair had a couple shots at that. And
yeah, he just couldn't get it in.
Couldn't put it down. He's coming out. And Moskow's coming in.
I think he's a little winded right now. That's what I said. They'll shift players. Just if the guy looks like he's got tired legs, somebody else comes in.
Jay Riley bringing the ball up. Throws over to Drake Purden. Back out on top to Bronner. Back to Purdom.
Got to look at the
Into
bucket,
the
20.
elbow.
Good shot.
Three-pointer, no good. East Clinton with a rebound. Number 4, Griffin Campbell. He's taking it down all the way. Pulls it back out. Gets it to Floyd.
Griffin Irwin, I just now noticed in the game
Number 5.
for East
Put
Clinton.
it up. JT McCarron, and no good. Here comes. Oh, here we go.
Ooh, he stopped. I thought he shuffled a little bit.
Yep.
Got it.
Swingle. I was waiting for 5 slamma jamma, baby, but it didn't happen.
He thought about it, but
Floyd deep.
Paul Floyd.
Corner.
Excuse me, Wyatt
Point
Floyd.
spread here. He's, Riley brings the ball down for Plain Valley.
nice jumper.
Swingle.
Got a pretty shot for 6'11", don't he?
Also goes in.
Timeout, East Clinton.
1:51 on the clock. 27-45. 18-point spread.
30-second timeout by East Clinton. 45-27. East Clinton up 18. I'd say a lot of East Clinton people are even like, wow, they're surprised.
Yeah, I think they're even surprised right now.
Minute 51 to go here in the third.
Surprised by the score? Are you surprised by the score? I know my answer.
Joe's heckling the crowd here.
I'm pulling the crowd and I asked her if she was surprised, and she
She's
goes,
about
"Are you?"
to come over and take his mic from him for
That's
questioning
right.
the score.
45-27. East Clinton with the basketball.
Joe.
Have you got some interest you want to talk to us about?
Griffin Campbell bringing the ball up
crowd
court.
for some talk, but they're saying she has to do something after the game. I don't know.
Thrown away.
Can they capitalize? Good
Paint
shot.
Valley pull-up jumper, number
Nice jumper.
20. Bales. Cole Jenkins bringing it down. Or excuse me, Griffin Campbell bringing it down. We got foul.
Tony's got a lot of seniors, don't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good thing coming in, new coach. He's got seniors buying into what he says. usually come in. Seniors are, hey, we've been doing this for so long, we're not going to go your way.
Floyd
Like that shows you a little bit of the respect they have for Tony Berlin, I think, right there.
knocked away, almost stolen again. It is stolen by East Clinton.
Pressure.
Brian
Basket by
Barnes.
Barnes.
A minute left to go here in the third quarter.
5.
5-second count. Oh, we got a timeout.
Timeout. Paint Valley.
See, that's the rule I was talking about last night. The underneath official, once he reaches 4, that player cannot call timeout. But after
Change that?
No, it's always been that way. Once you've got 4, the player may not with
I've
the
always
ball.
told my kid count to 4 and then call timeout.
Well, if you call it before, once I hit 4, once I'm past 4, going up to 5, you cannot call timeout.
It's not 5 yet, right?
The bench has to.
The bench has to call it. And see, the coach can bail him out with that call. And my question was, if the player can't, how can the bench?
Thank you. I didn't know that. I always told my kids count to 4.
Count to 3.
So wealth of information. He's also good at polling.
Yeah,
I'm
seen
good
that.
at polling the audience.
He's got some of the fans.
I don't know if I'd call that polling or heckling the audience.
Yeah. I think they're getting ready to come up here and push him off the balcony.
They might.
I need a big chalkboard sign where I can write the question and put it down there.
Make sure I'm standing behind him.
Yeah, just don't start the wave, whatever you do.
Here's my wave.
Yeah. Oh, he got a Princess Parade wave. Go.
Did you guys see that wave the other day Clemson did?
Yeah,
with cell phones.
Cell phones.
That was pretty neat.
did
They
not.
turned them around. They turned them around so that the light part of it showed, and then they turn them back, and it would go around the stadium with the cell phone.
Yeah, it was pretty slick. 49-29, minute 1 left to go here
In the third quarter.
in the third quarter. Jay Riley bringing it up. Dishes to Purdom. It's down the corner here to Bales. Almost stolen.
By Barnes.
3-pointer no good.
Oh, don't save it back.
Payne Valley got their own rebound, then throws it away.
Good. Oh.
East Clinton trying to go all the way down, loses control.
Lloyd back. He's short on the rebound or the shot. Mr. Riley has the ball for Paint Valley.
This could be a good learning for Paint Valley. You can take something out of a loss. It's going to help his guards get ready for pressure.
Foul on number 4,
Campbell.
Griffin Campbell.
Yeah.
On the line.
Try to
is-
block a shot from behind,
Yep.
and you're going to get that called so many times. Play good defense, you don't get a lot of calls.
Jay Riley at the line, shooting 2 for Payne Valley. This
Good.
one's up. That's good.
Laren for Moscow.
Second one is up, and it's no good. Rebounded by East Clinton. Floyd. 21 seconds. We're going to hold it for one shot, I would think. They're counting out there on them.
Oh.
Whoa, stolen.
Bad
Stolen.
pass.
Pass. What's our? Oh, what are
He
you
pulls
doing?
it up. Why didn't he go all the way, guys?
I don't know.
Number 1 from the corner, 3-pointer.
That's why.
That's good.
He knew something we didn't know, Charlie.
I don't know. 49-33. We got 8
16?
minutes left to go.
16-point deficit.
Well, it was 32-19 at the half. So East Clinton's just extended their lead by 3 is all.
Which is a key thing. If you're the team behind,
You got to win that.
you got to win third quarter. You can't be behind 13 points at halftime and come out more than 13 points going into the fourth quarter and have any true expectation of coming ahead. You're still wanting to come ahead, but if they could have cut 4 points off that game, that quarter, now it makes it more reasonable to reach.
Leesburg must be playing Paint Valley or playing East Clinton 1. Coach just leaving for Leesburg.
I know they usually play East Clinton, but I assume they probably play Payne Valley
Probably
too.
play Paint Valley too. Yeah, they're not very far from their school districts touch, so you figure they're going to play each other a lot of times.
49-33. We're getting ready to start the 40th quarter and the
Last
final
8
quarter.
minutes of B-ball from Wilmington College.
40th quarter, you say?
That's right.
Tallying them up.
Did we go to double overtime the first game?
Oh, that's right. So you can
Oh,
count.
you're 42.
42.
Come on. Man.
Thank you. No, that's,
Aha.
no, you know what that's called? That's called Alzheimer's. I forgot about that. Forgot about that. Okay, East Clinton brings the ball in here.
If you'd have counted the quarters, you would have been fine because the overtime does not add quarters. You
That's
just-
only a half a quarter, actually.
Okay, so we're at 41.
Because it was 2 4-minute.
East Clinton working the ball around as we argue about quarters here. DJ Luttrell tries to go up.
Tell the players we're not
Gets
changing
blocked.
quarters. You're still in the fourth quarter in an overtime. This is still the
Swingle.
fourth quarter.
Pay Valley
Valley's
bring
got
the
to move
ball
quick.
in the swingle.
Oh, he traveled, then he got fouled. Then they're going to get the foul.
Oh, he gave it to
Yeah, he
him.
did travel first.
He went from here to there and then got slapped.
That was a great big step, Joe. That was a 6'11" step. That wasn't a walk.
That is a 6'11"
I
step.
gotta go. I gotta go along with the referee there. I had him traveling too.
6'11" big man
I
step.
saw him doing the Cupid shuffle underneath there.
He was trying to get his dunk motion down.
Swingle sinks the bonus. 49-36.
Floyd has the ball.
Glare off the floor, Charlie.
Oh yeah.
Blair. Back to Jenkins and almost.
Swingle has 19 tonight.
Quiet, but he's
Yeah.
They're starting to get lazy with their passes a little bit, it seems like.
He's Clinton with the ball. Got out Floyd's hand.
Gets him
Don't
Drives
come
to
in here, he said.
Left side lane blocked by Swingle.
Got to go to the hole.
and
And
And the
one.
foul.
Uh-oh.
3-point play here.
We can take her to 10, Charlie.
That's right.
East Clinton getting sloppy with her passes. It could be 10 right here.
East Clinton getting sloppy with their passes, or are they getting tired?
Well,
Because they're
big,
not used to this up tempo either.
big Cat Swingle told Floyd, don't come in here.
He did, didn't he?
I'm 6'11". Remember that. This is mine.
Shots up.
10-point ball game.
And I see Mr. Berlin does the Wilmington put the player in on the defensive foul shot to
Got a 6-0 swing
Well,
for
that wasn't-
Paint Valley.
that was offensive, yeah.
1 minute.
Signed it the wrong way.
That's all right.
And the clock's
49-39.
not working. There we go.
East Clinton still up 10, but Payne Valley's putting on a little charge here.
Yep. Little hustle.
Move the
Ooh,
ball
he shuffled
around
him.
outside.
There went your Cupid shuffle.
Yes, there was a little bit. Oh,
Oh.
Turned away by East Clinton. Griffin Campbell. Might be time to get a TO. What do you think? East Clinton, settle down. We're still
If
up
Paint
10.
Valley, if we don't get a steal here by East Clinton and Paint Valley goes down the score, it's got to be time for a timeout.
score off this, it'll be a timeout.
Oh.
Oh,
I had him
he was
Should
open.
have shot that. Swingle was there to clean the
Swingle
board.
was right there, too. Got a foul. I'll tell you what,
If they score
Jay
in return, you
Riley.
better get a timeout.
Jay Riley, he's going to the line a lot here.
Coach Shoemaker telling him to pass ahead.
First one's up and good. He's solid from the line, boys.
Kick the bottom of the net up.
Second one's up. No good.
Oh,
Ball gets tipped
little
out
push
to
by Jenkins.
Jenkins.
Oh,
Like Blair was
Looky
ready
what I
for
got.
that pass from Jenkins, but he got it.
uh-oh.
Jenkins. The ball out on the top. Moves around to Blair. Try to get the ball underneath to TJ McCarron.
Turnover could take it to 6.
JT McCarron.
7 or 6 right here.
He
depending on
throws it
what-
away.
Do they go into Swingle and get a 3-point play? Or are we going to launch this 3 we haven't hit for a while?
Number one with the ball dishes out number 21.
Swingle standing there all by himself.
Pass. Nothing but air. But Payne Valley with the rebound.
And one. Ooh, almost and one.
I tell you what, you don't want to
Yeah,
keep
Mr.
sending this
Floyd
boy
coming back in
line,
the
Jay
game.
Riley.
If he makes both these, Coach Berlin better give him a little
Player
bit
to
of
be
thinking time.
player to be named later. Mr. Riley is shooting.
He's missed his last two.
Last two.
Looks like he's getting a little tired legs, pushing the ball up there a little more than he was.
All
What was
kinds
he
of
at, 21
changes.
at one time?
Hands are on his hips right now. I think he's a little winded.
Shoemaker up and moving around now. Got a little life with the cutter back to 9, possibly 8 here. Cutter to 8. 5:43.
49-41.
What the mayor thinks of that?
She likes Shoemakers. I don't know if she's related to him or knows him, but she is the mayor, so we know she knows him.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
Almost thrown
sloppy.
away by East
Oh.
Clinton. It is thrown away by East Clinton. I'm telling you, boys, we needed a timeout about a minute ago.
Yeah.
Timeout Payne Valley, though.
Payne Valley
It's,
up the mountain.
Payne Valley just did East Clinton a favor, I think.
Well, I tell you what.
he's the coach, but the momentum was going my way. I'd let her play and make Berlin call a timeout.
Heck yeah.
I think though he saw some tired legs. I think he's thinking, okay, we want to do something. Let's get him over here. But he's not setting to call a 30, so they're standing. So that's not really helping in that regard.
No, they're sitting down.
They're sitting.
Started
Oh,
off
they're
so-
The other, yeah, I think that's what he did. I personally think it's like let's get. His foul shots were short. I think he saw tired legs.
The ball was right in front of him. I'd have said, get it into Swingle, get me a 2 or 3, cut it to 5, and make Berlin call that timeout. I've seen too many times where you call these, well, that game we saw earlier, Charlie, they called timeout, one set something up, and it went the opposite way.
Yep.
Everything
Yep.
out of favor right now.
Except the score.
49-41. Payne Valley making a comeback here.
Yeah, Payne Valley's in 1-1 the rest of the game.
Yes,
They've
they
only
are.
got 2 fouls.
They'll be in double bonus here soon.
They're in the. They've got 7 fouls against East Clinton, which, you know, if you got the lead, you'd be the one not needing the foul, and yet their hustle defense is getting them into foul trouble.
So they're going to front Swingle here.
Get the ball into Swingle.
Oh, got
He just runs right over him. Goes to the hoop.
6-point game, 5:17 to go.
Here come the Bearcats. 49-43.
See what Floyd. See if
I think East
East Clinton
Clinton's
gets the
tired,
ball
too.
to Floyd. Is he going to go?
Almost thrown away again.
Oh,
Still East Clinton ball.
Jenkins and Blair coming back.
Bringing
in.
Blair back in.
14-7.
hear that?
2 to go in the fourth.
What's that?
Colerain's leading Wayne. 14-7. 9:42 to go in the fourth.
Berlin brings Jenkins back in, his defensive specialist. Oh, had it
Nice
over the
rebound.
back.
Oh, they're fighting for the ball. East Clinton. This is their third shot up there. Oh, and he's fouled.
Almost had a 3-point pop.
I'll tell you what, East Clinton just couldn't
that
make
Johnny
a basket
Blair?
there. Yep. Blair going to the
He
line.
had 3
shoot
offensive
two.
rebounds right there in a row.
Hartley's leading Fenwick 19-14 in the fourth.
Who is?
Hartley leading Fenwick 19-14 in the fourth. Those are football scores, folks. First one's up and good by Johnny Blair.
Takes the lid off of it. It's been a while since East Clinton scored.
I go
Yep.
say I didn't mark where they.
Have they scored this quarter?
A long drought. No, I don't think they have.
We got a nice shot for a southpaw.
He does.
And East Clinton back a little press here again. Payne Valley breaks it. Over to Swingle on the right side. Long for the shot. Long rebound to Payne
Oh, he should
Valley.
have been ready to shoot it. He wasn't ready to shoot.
Swingle has it. He's just barreling in. He's a big boy.
He's a horse.
That's the
6-point
thing.
lead.
He's not only tall. He's got wide load written on him too.
He's owning around that rim. They're
Yep.
coming in. That's the second swat.
51-45. Payne Valley has the ball. Down 6.
I go right back
They
to
got to
him.
keep feeding him, don't they? Yep, here he is again underneath. He's feeling it no good that time, though. Mercer with the rebound. It's out to Floyd. He gets
Minutes to go.
it into Jenkins' hand.
45-51. 6-point
Man, that would have
game.
been a big bucket right there.
Oh, you're telling me.
See what Blair can do
Pass
here.
over to Blair. Dishes back out to Floyd. Over to Jenkins on the right wing. Back to
Good
Blair
shot,
with the
good
right
shot.
elbow.
Ooh.
No good. Good wide open
Oh.
shot. Oh, stolen by East Clinton. Back to Blair.
Oh!
And he loses the ball out of bounds.
Looked like that was touched by Payne Valley.
He was going up for the shot. They knocked it out of his hand, and
Probably hit his knee.
That's what it was.
It could
That's what it was. The glare that took it off the knee.
Glare of that knee. That's why you guys wear these hats. Calm down that glare. Is that right? No, I'm just kidding.
Ooh.
All right. Payne Valley getting the ball in. East Clinton still pressing.
Are they going to go to Swingle again?
Number 1, three-pointer. Oh, no good. Save. Good save by Drake Purdom. A foul.
1-1.
Cut it to 4 here. 1-1.
Fouls on Mercer. I believe that's his first.
Swingle's tired. Look.
Yeah. Wingle is very
It's a big old body to be.
Yep.
6'11", 350, pushing her up and down the floor.
51-45. Caden Grubb going to the line for 1-1. First one's up, no good. East Clinton comes down with the rebound. Blair bringing the ball up the court. Gets to Floyd on the left wing. It's down underneath.
He's looking for Blair. Trying to get the ball to
Blair has it now out on the right wing. Back to Floyd, back to Blair. Jenkins now has it over on the left wing. About a 15-footer there. By Barnes is off and goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Payne Valley basketball. Two possession ball game here.
Yeah.
Oh, stolen again.
Was loose down the corner.
Payne Valley has troubles getting the ball over. They're still, East Clinton's press still making.
Stolen by Cole
Jenkins. Oh, Swingle with a tip in.
4-point ball game. 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
With 2:29 left to go in the game.
Floyd trying to get a foul. He's holding Joe. He can't do that, right? Putting that left hand out there to get him. Keep him out of the side.
Jenkins from the elbow, no good, but rebound.
Picked up by
The putback.
Rebounded
Cut it
by
to 2.
Blair and missed the ball, bugger underneath the basket.
Yeah.
In front of the rim.
2 minutes left to go here. 4-point basketball.
Do they go
game.
to Swingle? Swingle's got it. He's going to the hole.
Number 1 up with a shot, but Swingle's right there underneath. They're fighting for the rebound. And
Missed
Blair,
that critical tip in.
Blair
I think
comes
he's
back.
getting a little tired. He's not
Very critical tip in.
Pass underneath.
with fresh legs. I think he's got that. With he's just a little tired right now.
Who?
Drake Purdom with a foul on the push.
He hasn't. Coach Shoemaker hadn't been able to take Swingle out. Poor Swingle's is exhausted.
He is.
They should have took him out.
He normally don't miss that tip.
Just a couple minute rest and put him back in. Got him over. Now it's 4.
You're within 4
Can't take
points.
him out now.
He's got to be a big boy and suck it up.
DJ Luttrell has it, throws it away. Payne Valley coming down the other side. DJ Luttrell knocks it out of the number one's hand. Andrew Brawner.
Yeah. They need to get the ball.
0-0 coming back in. Drake Purdom. Adam Bales
See if
going
Swingle
out.
can get it and punch it in here.
Payne Valley
They're going to
with the
double
ball
him up.
underneath.
They're going to double him. Got a minute 30.
Payne Valley just working the ball around the outside. They get it to Swingle. Runs him over. And,
2-point ball game, a minute 19. Payne Valley's made a run. They were down 21.
Yep.
Oh, no.
49. Nice pass
Good look.
underneath by Luttrell.
Got a bucket and foul.
Barnes with a
Or a
bucket.
chance to go up 5.
Now, if I'm Coach Hugh, I take a time. I'll make this kid think about this. Set me something up for a minute 7. Make him think about this. Tired legs.
And get your players a little rest.
Brian Barnes for the bonus. That's good. There's that
Coming in
defensive.
for Blair.
Player, yeah. Tony will do this. This is something Wilmington does every time you sub when you're shooting a foul shot, so that the other team has to. You get time to set your defense up.
East Clinton showing press. They get the steal.
Gets the steal back, so they got a
54,
4-point lead and the ball
49.
with 1 minute exactly on the clock.
What was he doing? You got a foul.
Foul by number 10.
They got one more to go
Jay
for the
Riley.
bonus.
Yeah. They for a while the fouls were in your favor. Now they're behind. Now they're not in your favor when you want to put them on the 1-1. You'd like to
Yeah.
have at least 5 or
Who
6.
do you put up there, though? Who's the new man? Number 4? We put Campbell up there?
I'd put 15 probably if I was
Or Luttrell
Got a
right
foul.
there.
15 or 4.
32.
DJ will hit him.
He's
Think
a good.
so?
He's a
Yeah.
good foul shot shooter.
Okay.
DJ's a pretty good foul shot shooter.
Well, we're going to find out. He's going to the line right now.
Well, let me say
I'd
this.
put- I mean,
He has been in
I'm
past
gonna
years.
foul Barnes or Campbell.
He's backing out that statement real quick.
I've not seen DJ play for a couple years, but when he played for me in AAU and a couple years after that, he was pretty smooth on
So
the
he
stroke.
played for you then.
Yeah.
First one's up. That looked pretty
shot.
nice.
He has a nice shot for
Yeah.
for a big boy. He has a nice shot.
Nice point. Has a nice form. Look good, DJ Luttrell. Second one's up. And that's good also.
7-point lead.
So he's not changed.
No. You were trying to back out that awful quick, though. No faith, brother. No faith.
They need a
Hey,
3
Valley.
quick. Need to get it into
Ball
swing or a
pass.
3 real quick.
Half court. Number 10 takes it on his own.
Got
Jay
a foul.
Riley.
Got a foul. Got a foul.
And they do foul. Double
Now they're
zero.
one. They got
Drake
Jenkins
Purdom.
at the line.
They're going to put Jenkins at the line, number 3.
That's his mom. She's going.
56-51. 1-1.
No faith, my mom.
First one's up and good.
I turned the.
Beats Fenwick 26-14.
Hartley beats Fenwick 26-14. Second one up's no good.
Missed the second.
Of course,
throw
it's
it long.
rebounded by the big
1-1
guy.
by Swingle.
Why do you behind a guy reaching around him and then acting like you got a jump ball? I don't.
You're going to cut it to 4 and then have to burn a second off the clock.
That's a bad foul right there.
Cut it to 4, never burn a second.
See how Swingle does here on his foul shots.
Swingle dead legs here. It might be a rough one.
I've got him for 26 tonight. First one's up. No good.
Yep.
No
DJ
legs.
Luttrell
Legs. Yeah,
with
he
the
shoot
ball.
dead legs.
Main lead in Coleraine, 21-7.
Wayne's leading Coleraine.
21-7.
Wayne over Coleraine.
DJ Luttrell back to the line. I tell you what, after his first two, I think he
said
did.
that.
No, I think he did say that because I repeated what he said. I did.
Wayne's up 27.
Timeout.
Just scored again.
Timeout. Black. Pink Valley.
We had
34
missed
seconds.
information earlier, didn't we? On
Yes, we got some bad information. Sorry, folks. 57-51. You are listening to Campus Nation. Stay tuned. Check the website out. We're going to be doing lots of ball games. I'm sure we're going to have Joe and Travis back to help us out if they want to. Joe's shaking his head no.
I'd
already.
love to be back, but I'll be either refereeing or coaching bowling.
He'll be the
probably
one we're
from here.
talking
That's
about
true.
down here next time.
You never know, Joe. You never know.
I'll try. I might be back for a game or two throughout the year when I don't have when I'm not refereeing or have a bowling match and.
We'll
you got
check
games
the
going on.
schedule and let us know.
Send them down there, see what they think.
Poll him.
No, no, don't do
Put a
that.
poll here. East Clinton says yes.
57-51.
That was before you called him Wilmington East.
Yeah, I didn't call
That
them
was
that.
mine. That was mine. Well, I'll take ownership of that. First one's up.
Well, it kept
Good.
the East in it. It sort of blended. It keeps the East in it.
Yeah, instead of East Clinton, Wilmington East.
As long as
58-51.
Well, I was always
Oh, no.
always wondering when they made East Clinton, when they combined them, they made East Clinton first. Then Clinton Massey became And they call it, and it's surprised they didn't call it.
DJ
West
Luttrell
Clinton,
sings them
in
both.
Clinton, you know.
59-51. Swingle shooting a three. No good. Rebounded. Paint Valley.
25
East Clinton
seconds
has it
left.
there
East
now.
Clinton has the ball.
Kicked out, and we're going to
Yeah,
get a foul.
Cole Jenkins, 22 seconds on the clock with an 8-point lead.
If Swingle would have had a rest, I think he hits that three.
Yeah, he definitely.
I tell you what, when it got down to 2, I was thinking that the pendulum had swung, but I think the tired legs is
Tired legs got him.
Yep.
Well, he missed 3 tip-ins right here earlier that he don't normally
he don't
miss.
normally miss, and then the foul shots.
And from watching him at open gyms this summer, he makes that shot right there if he had a couple-minute rest.
He didn't
But
even look good on that last shot. He didn't even
Coach
look
Shoemaker
good.
couldn't afford to take him out.
No.
And that's why these
Jenkins.
kids, when they condition you, it's for a reason. Right here.
First one's up and good.
I still say if they could have took him out for 2 minutes in that stretch in the third quarter, late in the third quarter or early fourth
Second
quarter,
one up is
got him-
also
and,
good.
and hopefully no damage done during that time, and then put him back in.
There is one benefit to this, Charlie. East Clinton is knocking down their free throws.
Yes, they are.
They missed 1 out of the last 10. They're probably 9 for 10 or 7 for 8.
I mean,
Oh, Luttrell boys hit what, 4 or
Clinton's,
5 in a row?
who's East Clinton's top scorer?
Right, Floyd right now.
And that he's been out of the game several minutes, and then he comes back in with fresh legs.
Gotta
And there's a
shoot
nice
that.
steal by JT.
Don't foul.
And they're
Don't
just-
foul.
JT McCarron.
Coaches
10
don't know how.
seconds, 61 to
Let the clock tick
51.
out.
East
It'll be a
Clinton's going to
10-point
win their
win.
first ball game of the year. 1.6 seconds.
So
Ball
we giving it
game's
to him?
over. What's that?
Who we giving it to?
So I'd say it has to probably be Wyatt Floyd, doesn't it? Wyatt Floyd, by my count, has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14,
Floyd, Blair,
16,
or
18, 21.
Jenkins with his defense.
Yeah.
Well,
got-
Jenkins also chipped in 9.
9 as a point
9
guard.
and
Blair.
probably 4 steals, 5 assists.
Yeah, and
Blair.
that's coming from. And plus, did he have some foul shots there at the end?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then I said Blair.
Blair had 11.
I'm trying to figure out who they're going to pick and give it to.
My money's on Floyd.
Can we go a joint and say Jenkins and Floyd because of Jenkins' defense and Floyd's offense?
Only one plaque, baby. Only one plaque. Gotta suck it up.
I'd say they'll give it
They
to
can
Floyd.
share it. I'll get it 3 days. You get it 4.
Well, it's been interesting and it's been fun this weekend, but it's been long also.
Let's see who they choose out here.
I got 2 of them going to sleep on the way home. I already see it in their eyes.
I believe it. Hey, she's eating popcorn at least, though.
Who's talking, Mr. Carroll?
Yep.
Floyd.
Wyatt
Yep.
Floyd, 19 points. I think that's what I said he had.
And to tell you the truth, Wyatt has some very good defensive plays
Yep.
throughout
Yeah.
the game, too.
He's only a sophomore, guys.
I know it. Because I've refereed him so long, and plus because his brother played before him, he seems older to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He plays older. He's a very good ball player, very good young man.
Well, Coach Berlin gets his first win as head coach of the East Clinton Astros.
Yeah. SUL are to be interesting
I
this
tell
year.
you, they're going to be a little dangerous, East
Yeah.
Clinton, it looks like.
From watching them here tonight, the SUL is going to be a little bit interesting. Look out for the pressure from at least the Clinton County schools.
Yeah, well, in Wilmington and, East Clinton. I don't know if we're going to get any stats
Massey's
here.
going to be hard to tell because
Not.
they're going to be playing for a while without their football players. Now their football players are back in
Yeah.
practice. They'll
Well,
be
they
back in.
practiced this week.
Yeah, but it'll take a week or two to get
Oh,
those
yeah.
legs back
But
to basketball playing.
the thing with Massey, they've done that the last 3 years. Take a week off of football and right into basketball.
Yeah, they're used to it.
Yep. Hardy, go put that in the trash can, honey, in there. Hurry, right in there.
Massey won, but they had all they could handle with Leesburg. Blanchester didn't
Here
look too
she
hot. They
comes.
got a lot of work to do.
Thank you.
All right, guys, here we go. Let's peruse this thing here. Start with Paint Valley. Swingle led all scorers tonight with 26 points. He also had 7 rebounds.
He could have easily been in the 30s.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Because really, they didn't use him a lot early in the game.
And here's early they didn't really go into him. And
like I said, with tired legs
but here's
here.
the problem with the rest of the team is you got 8, 3, 4, 3. He doesn't have that offense
7
to help him out.
And again, not
They-
taking away from East Clinton. McFadden's in there, and he's usually a double himself.
Right, yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's what he needs right now. Somebody else take that pressure so that they can't just rely on him. I mean, not only them, but the defense can't just back up on him. You got to. Right now, they didn't have to defense offensively too much on the other players.
For the winning, East Clinton Astros, Joe walks me out. First thing he does.
I was
Joey,
great
put your
boxing.
arms
I was
down.
great at boxing out
All
when I
right.
played.
Joe boxing out.
That's where we got Joe Boxer from.
Joe Boxer.
All right. 13 points for Johnny Blair, but 19 by Wyatt Floyd, 9 by Cole Jenkins, 9 by Brian Barnes. A lot more even scoring, like you were saying. Field goal percentage, Payne Valley 42.6, East Clinton 39.7. They were 20% was Payne Valley from the 3-point land. East Clinton only 14.3%, only 1 3-pointer for East Clinton the whole game. But free throw percentage, 9 for 15 for Payne Valley, 60%. 14 for 18 for East Clinton, 77.8%. I tell you, points in the paint, Payne Valley
Probably got a lot there.
had 24. They said East Clinton had 42 in the paint.
Wow. There was a lot of putbacks.
Yeah.
Off
Blair had a lot of
turnovers.
putbacks. All those boys
Yes,
getting
he
rebounds,
did.
putting them back
East
in.
Clinton had 34 off turnovers. And fast break points, East Clinton 8 to Payne Valley's 8. East Clinton 18 to Payne Valley's 8 on fast break points. Well, I tell you what, we've enjoyed it here this weekend. And we look forward to seeing you more this basketball season. And from Rick Phillips and the gang here, it was like Spanky and Alfalfa. Well, I don't know. I'll have to figure that out.
Don't forget, when Charlie's DJing for you, if you're calling into any of your local radio stations, ask for Rick Nelson songs.
And also for
Go
Roger
Bucks.
Thompson running the camera, and Neil Pompelli and Rick Phillips, who's the mastermind of this little conglomeration called CampusNation.com. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time.